Hey everyone, and welcome back to our deep dive into William Golding's masterpiece, Lord of the Flies. In our last video, we saw a group of British schoolboys crash land on a deserted island, trying to build a society with Ralph as their leader. But as we're about to see, the cracks are already starting to show, and the darkness on the island is about to get a whole lot realer. So where did we leave off? The boys are split. Ralph is all about the signal fire, rules, and rescue. Jack, on the other hand, is getting more and more obsessed with hunting. The fear of a mysterious beast is spreading like wildfire among the younger boys, the Litlands, and this fear is the wedge that Jack will use to drive the group apart. Ralph calls a meeting to try and restore order. He reminds everyone about the importance of the fire, the shelters, and basic sanitation, but the meeting quickly descends into chaos. The Litlands talk about a beastie that comes from the sea at night. Then a boy named Percival, in a moment of pure terror, suggests the beast might be a ghost. This is where Simon, our quiet, observant character, steps in. He has a radical idea. Maybe, he says, maybe there is a beast. Maybe it's only us. The others just laugh at him, but Simon is onto something profound. He's suggesting the real evil isn't some monster lurking in the jungle, but the darkness within their own hearts. That very night, high above the island, a battle rages in the sky. A dead paratrooper is ejected from his plane and his body, caught in the parachute lines, drifts down onto the mountaintop. The twins, Sam and Eric, are on fire duty. They fall asleep, and when they wake up, they see the dark, shifting shape of the dead pilot, its head rising and falling in the wind. Terrified, they mistake it for the beast and flee down the mountain to warn the others. Panic erupts. Jack immediately seizes the opportunity. He declares this is a hunter's job, and organizes an expedition to find and kill the beast. Ralph, feeling his authority slip, knows he has to go along. The hunt leads them to a part of the island they never explored before, a rocky outcrop they call Castle Rock. It's a natural fortress, and Jack is immediately impressed by its defensive potential. While Ralph is still focused on the signal fire, Jack is already thinking about fortifications and warfare. The division between them is becoming a gaping chasm. During the hunt, they encounter a wild boar. Ralph, for the first time, gets caught up in the thrill of the chase and even manages to wound the animal with his spear. He feels a rush of primal excitement, a glimpse of the savagery that Jack finds so intoxicating. It's a sobering moment for him, realizing that this dark impulse exists in him too. However, the mood sours quickly. The boys, high on adrenaline, reenact the hunt with a boy named Robert playing the pig. The game gets dangerously out of hand, and they almost seriously injure him. It's a terrifying foreshadowing of what's to come, showing how easily their games can turn violent. As dusk falls, the tension between Ralph and Jack boils over. Jack challenges Ralph's courage, taunting him into going up the mountain to face the beast in the dark. Only Roger, the quiet and increasingly sinister boy, joins them. In the dim light, they see the terrifying silhouette of the dead paratrooper, the beast, bowing and lifting in the wind. Frozen with fear, they don't investigate. They just run, convinced that the monster is real. This confirmation of the beast's existence is the final nail in the coffin for Ralph's leadership. Jack uses the widespread panic to make his move. He calls his own assembly, accuses Ralph of being a coward, and tries to get the boys to vote him out as chief. When they refuse, Jack is humiliated. In a fit of rage, he declares, "I'm not going to play any longer. Not with you." He breaks away from the group, inviting any other hunters to join him, and storms off into the jungle. And this, right here, is the turning point. The society has officially fractured. Ralph, Piggy, and the few who remain loyal are left with a dying signal fire and a growing sense of despair. Meanwhile, Jack and his new tribe are off on their own, embracing their savage instincts, free from rules and responsibility. The conch shell, once a symbol of order, is losing its power, and the terrifying reign of the hunters is about to begin. What happens next will change everything. We'll explore the chilling consequences of this split in Part 3. Thank you so much for watching with me today. If you're finding this analysis helpful, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next chapter in our journey through Lord of the Flies. See you in the next video.